Coming in at number 10 in our Cracked Racquets preseason poll is the Kentucky Wildcats. The men from Lexington got off to a hot start in 2021, ripping off 9 straight dual match victories to begin their year. They'll be disappointed with how their season ended, though, as they suffered their only home loss of the season in a second-round NCAA tournament defeat to Arizona. That said, the Wildcats are bringing back just about every major contributor from a season ago, and head coach Cedric Kaufman's team should be ready to take another step forward and compete with the SEC's best in 2022. Examining the roster. With talented and experienced players like Liam Draxel, Gabriel Diallo, and Milan Hurrian returning to Lexington this spring, the Kentucky Wildcats should be able to compete with just about any opponent in the country. That said, the team will turn to the addition of a couple of key transfers as well as the development from returning members of the roster as they look to join the ranks of the elite in college tennis. Perhaps no player in the country experienced more success last season than Liam Draxel. The Canadian finished 21-2 in dual matches, with each of his victories coming at the number 1 singles position. Of course, the development of Diallo and Hurrian proved just as crucial last season, as the duo went a combined 30-11 at the 2 and 3 singles positions. Joshua Lapadat and Yasha Zemo are 2 sophomores that gained invaluable experience last season and will be relied upon this year to produce results in the lower half of the lineup. Additionally, transfer Francois Musatelli will look to contribute immediately in both singles and doubles after having a highly successful career at both Old Dominion and Grand Canyon University. The team also brings in J.J. Mercer from Ohio State, providing a much-needed boost to the Wildcats' doubles lineup. Overall, it seems like Kentucky has found the perfect blend of talent, experience, and depth to raise their level of success in 2021. Possible lineups. As far as singles goes, we expect things to remain fairly constant for Kentucky at the top. Draxel will maintain his spot at the number 1 position, while Diallo and Hurrian will excel at spots 2 and 3. Barring injuries, we don't see this top 3 changing very much throughout the season, and the amount of talent and experience that Kentucky possesses in their top 3 will allow them to compete with any lineup throughout the country. The lower portion of the lineup, however, could see much mixing and matching throughout the course of the year. We expect Lapadat, Musatelli, Zemmel, LeBlanc, and Mercer to each receive playing time throughout the course of the year. This will afford Coach Kaufman plenty of time to evaluate his guys and decide which players give the Wildcats the best chance to win in the postseason. What's achievable? The Wildcats will be going all in 2022 and doing whatever they can to compete for the SEC title. The guys in the locker room should not settle for less. However, we believe there may be one too many obstacles to prevent Kentucky from reaching that goal. We would group Kentucky ahead of South Carolina and Georgia, but just behind Florida and Tennessee in the race for the 2022 conference title. Looking at more of a national scale, we think Kentucky's season could end one of 2 ways. With all of the parity in college tennis, it might be more difficult than ever for the Cats to reach the quarterfinals of the NCAA tournament. As of right now, our guess would be that Kentucky falls in the round of 16. That said, is it possible for them to go one step further? Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. If the Wildcats get hot, they possess more than enough talent to reach the quarterfinals. Either way, the Kentucky Wildcats should be one of the more interesting and exciting teams to watch in college tennis this spring.